to Confessions of 3 Villainesses.
What is the worst thing that your character has ever done?
The worst?
The worst.
I maybe long ago kidnapped a baby.
Oh,
That
that
doesn't
is
count.
that. Oh my God, that's like child's play, but that's
Yeah.
okay. But I like
Child's
that.
play.
Yes.
Out of
Your
all
character's done.
the awful things that Gwen has done, I would probably say drugging my sister Abigail and slowly frying her brain.
Oh,
Slow torture.
so beautiful. So beautiful. Yes. I've never done anything horrible, so we'll just move on to the next question.
Have you dealt with fan hate because of your character's actions?
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
us about it.
Oh yeah. High five that one. We both did.
Oh yes.
We all did.
Oh,
Did you too?
yeah. Oh,
Did
girl.
you too?
Oh yeah.
They're awful. No, you guys aren't awful. I'm going to
No,
say
no.
that. You just, what happens is, you sometimes, I think they don't realize that that's not us. And I get really hurt. I know you've gotten hurt by like
that's-
some of the what they've said.
That's what I was
And
gonna say.
it hurts my feelings. It really does. I mean, if it was Kristen, I'm sure she would come up with something to say, but it's, as an actress, yeah, it can really hurt what they're going to say.
Especially when it's like a personal attack on
Yes.
how you look maybe physically.
Yes, yes.
You know,
Oh, yes.
that's something I can't do anything about. So
Oh, yeah.
You look fantastic.
I know, and I mean, it's like,
What are you
oh
talking
no,
about?
they do. I mean,
An
they
old
used to.
evil hag.
Yeah, they used to. Yeah, I was an old evil hag too, and also I was just really too skinny and scrawny, and that I should go eat a pizza and a hamburger and
My
all that other
God,
stuff. Yeah.
something healthy, you mean?
Yeah. Well, yes.
I suppose
really.
I have that to look forward to, being an old evil hag. Being the elder. I'll tell you what I had to deal with though back when Megan was young was letters that were super, super scary.
Yeah.
Like, you're amazingly wicked, and when I get out of prison, I'm gonna come find you.
Oh
wow.
yeah. Oh
You're
yeah.
gonna be mine. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, it's scary.
All three of us play characters driven by desire for a specific man. Is this a positive motivator for your character, or an Achilles heel that will ultimately be the downfall?
Ooh.
Good
I
question.
think it's all our Achilles heels, but
I think that has to be the right answer.
yeah, it is an Achilles heel. It's very frustrating.
For me, I think it's both, honestly. I think like being in love with Xander was my absolute motivation to be good
Yes.
and to have redeemable qualities and finally come through as this trustworthy person. But along the way, she hit a few snags and it became her Achilles heel, and she
Right.
drugged a few people out
Tried
of
to
love.
feed people. You know, my biggest thing is I always have a gun and I just threaten people all the time.
Yeah.
I think
right.
I'm
Well,
crazy
I
that way.
always have some sort of a henchman, and I kill people. So,
Henchmen are good though, because then you can let them do all the dirty work and you can
I
just sit
know,
back and
but-
have your glass of champagne and enjoy watching it.
it's still my karma.
Yeah. All right, what is the toughest villainous scene you have had to play on the show, and
One of them, it's with Marcy, who plays Abigail, telling her that I had slept with Chad. I think because in Gwen's delivery I was so vile and salacious, and I just rubbed it in her face and I described every sexual moment. It was
Oh,
fire.
dear.
yeah. For me, it'd probably be just, I think some of the moments that I've had with Brady and the breakups and the fighting for him and never getting what I want. And then also, I think for the child, having a child in your life and not getting to see her and having to fight and what that would be like for me as Stacy having to do it.
It's very similar for me. The scenes that I would do, trying to get Bo back, trying to plead Bo back, knowing that he absolutely didn't love Megan, knowing that everything I did was coming to nothing, and yet maintaining the belief that he loved me. So that was actually literally the hardest thing through my entire run on the show, was to continue believing that that this man who literally despised me and did everything he could to show that actually still loved me. And just that sort of fooling
Yeah.
myself. It's a really tough line to play because the feeling of it is you get
Yes.
from the actor.
Yes.
You get that feeling of disgust from the actor, and it's like, and you're
And you're
not-
feeling all that
You're feeling
as
all of
your
that,
character, but
and
it's
you're
also
trying
you.
to Yeah.
But isn't it fun to play?
It
It's
is.
fantastic.
It's so fun.
But it's a question of, it wasn't the question what's the toughest. That was the toughest, but it was fun.
But they're, yeah.
And to be honest, I love all of my stuff. I love that twistedness. I love, this sort of manipulative element, which is not necessarily tough or easy. It's just full of layers.
Yes. Yeah.
So juicy. What would you like to see your character do that she hasn't done? And what would you like to see your character stop doing?
Actually get married. I think it would be kind of wonderful. What I don't want her to do anymore is go to prison. I'm so tired of being in those prison guards. They're just not pretty. Yeah, it gets a little old after a while. How about you, Emily?
I don't know. I thought, does she want to be redeemed? I don't think so.
No.
I think I want to see more of her dark side come out. I would love to see something, perhaps where the three of us are involved in a
Ooh,
giant.
yes.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, in some sort of scandal, we all end up powerful and rich. We take over Salem.
Yeah, and all the women become like,
That's
running
That
all
would
the
be
corporations
fantastic.
of Salem.
I would like to see Megan have moments of powerful success. I would like to see Megan actually achieve something that she sets out to achieve. And it would be wonderful if she could have a love in her life, or whether it's a love or not. But anyway, a
Someone.
man in her life
Yes.
that she's with, and she gets to do all of this yumminess with. Do whatever you're doing.
And you can
but
have.
you've got someone who's a partner in crime.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right, you both play children of Stefano Demera. Which Demera daughter should I bet on in a battle for power?
Oh, of course me.
Never.
Oh, yes.
No, Megan's much more ruthless.
Should we do the thumb thing? Ready?
Thumb
1, 2, 3, and let's fight. Ah, see? Kristen, Megan, and Gwen. Okay, they're plotting to rob a bank.
Love it.
Which one is the mastermind? Which one goes into the bank to get the loot? And which one is the getaway driver? I'm going to have you tell me first, and then
Mastermind is
Mhm.
Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Goes into the bank to get the loot is Kristen.
Uh-huh.
Getaway driver is Emily.
Do you know?
That's
I was
exactly
gonna
what I said! I said that is exactly what it was going to
Right.
be.
It's
so
Yes,
perfect.
see?
We all know our place.
Gwen's gonna drive some beat up old stick shift truck,
Absolutely.
You go in some
Kristen's gonna
sexy
go in the
number.
sexiest outfit
Yeah.
with the thing, and they're threatening because she's so good at threatening everybody.
Megan's just
Oh,
gonna sit
And
behind
Megan's
the
gonna
scenes
sit back and
just
go, "How did it go?"
Here we go. Megan, Gwen, and Kristen
Oh gosh.
are the only 3 passengers on a plane that's about to crash. There's only one parachute. Who gets it, and how does she do it?
Wow. I think we'd all fight for it. So how would we do this?
Or we all huddle together.
That's
and
what I
hold each
see.
other
And
with
see if
one
we can. I
parachute.
think that might be. And then
Yeah.
whoever falls off on the way down,
Falls
we
off.
just say goodbye.
Yeah.
I know that was
But
a
on
hard
the way
one.
down, I just secretly inject you with my drugs.
Ooh, and I
I-
will threaten you with my gun,
Yeah.
and you will just start going.
Yeah. We are winners. Gwen just has a petticoat. She just floats down with it. We're like the 3 witches of Salem.
I know, it's kind of nice.
Cackling.